I like my old desk better. No drawers. Not moving any furniture today.
Hello, slave children birds.
This is sad. Really, really sad. Really, really sad. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
Bonesaw had to split.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
No, I'm kidding. You don't have parents.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man.
Yeah, go away.
You didn't have to tell me you're a travel agent. They already know you're a bad man.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
Bingo.
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Ow. Throw you little bastards in the ocean. Well, I guess that won't really help.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage.
Despite all your rage.
Very bad. I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be
Oh,
all
for God's sakes. I'll
alone.
take you all, you idiot. If I remember to get you out of the cage.
Hey, don't cry, children.
It's annoying.
Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of...
She'd be sometime. Okay.
Alright, I just wanted to skip all that, except I was going to do all that shit again. Alright, let's check out my new digs. This is not a bad place to work. Nice scenic view of the ocean. Your workers won't talk back to you because they're slaves.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
So you can stop staring at her ass, for one.
I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't.
When you have bone toes, I probably think that wouldn't help with stockings anyway.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Rubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
Sure, here it is. Okay, look, the problem is I just don't have one.
Oh, please, Manuel. You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Seriously, stop looking at her butt.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
You sure are going through a lot of paperwork, though.
Children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It reminds me of better times.
Angelitos. Why is it when I click here, it goes to the bookstore or bookshelf thing? That makes no sense.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Looks like you got demoted. Somebody needs to be downsized.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape. Domino! Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just
I don't like the racist undertones of this here, there, Mr. Schaefer.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Just make the bar small.
It's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work. Take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
Maybe.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns, I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera?
Seriously.
Paul would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
I don't know. Maybe this is not so bad. I mean, he sucks. But, I mean, he's going to leave. You have Meche, all this slave labor. Nope. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. That goes back down there. I don't think we ever went over here. Oh, wait, no, this was our office with those stupid kids. Can we talk to them and they say something different?
Hola.
Hello, Mr.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bedwetter.
I said shut up!
No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
Ha ha!
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry
You're such a loser,
I
kid.
never said that.
You deserve to be peed on.
Miss Colomar?
Stupid baby blue beanie bedwetter.
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up?
Alright, done my job. That's what I like to do. That's what I get paid to do. Make children cry. Children that are stuck in a cage working as slave labor. I feel like a big man now. Alright. Oh, there is a to the right. There is a something to the right. To the right, to the right. I don't think that's a song. Where are we going? We're fine. Nothing around there. Oh, okay. I guess we had to go this way. But this is a lot like the other side, so both sides mirrored, right? Because the left side looked just like this, but the crane should be down. Oh, no. Oh, snap. Oh my god, Gladys is alive!
Gladys! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
I think...
Oh,
Okay. Is there anything I can do?
As close to the edge as I want to be.
Oh, yeah? Then get closer. Okay. Gonna guess that's all we can really do for right now. I don't think we have any new inventory items. Nope. You don't want to talk to him about like what he needs or anything? No? Okay. Alright, so let's go back up. It's not dangerous at all, even remotely. Oh, no, okay. Get up, get up. Stand up for your rights. Alright. Oh, I see. Alright, I see. So I think what we're supposed to do is use the crane to pull up the boat. I don't think we're probably supposed to do that yet, though. Hurry up! Faster! God. But didn't the other side look just like this? Let's go up here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Crazy for loving you. See, it wasn't there. I call bullshit. So something's gonna have to change with that. Alright, let's drop it. Even though it doesn't show up there. Let's exit. Well, wait a minute. Let's go down. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to go over here. This is what I was like, wait, I couldn't remember how to do that. So this just makes it go in a different direction. And we already did that. We're making it go down instead of up. I'm pretty sure that's the way it was before, right? Anyway, let's go over here. Let's talk to our new employees, air quotes. Oh, hey, it's our buddy. Hi, how are you doing?
Chapito seems a little overpowered by his choice of tools.
Chapito? Huh? Who? Oh, you, is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade.
Oh.
Trade's the name of the game out here in the big
Was it really worth it? My mama.
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bus doll.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My turtleneck.
Oh, yeah, that is nice. Acrylic?
No, it's all natural.
Oh, too bad. Natural fibers are so uncomfortable underwater.
I know, I know.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right.
Alright, see what else he has to say.
Chapito? Huh? Who? What?
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Chapito.
If you say so.
Well, I got a long day of reef wrecking ahead of me, so
Please, bust away.
No, see, it's... So I guess this just loops around? I can't make him stop walking. I'm gonna try talking to these guys now, maybe?
Lay down your tools. We're bust. Man, if I had only gotten
Alright,
that book
I
back
guess
from
not.
Terry, I could really
Alright,
start
shush.
some trouble here.
I mean, it has to be the same one. It's just weird how it loops around?
Uh-oh.
I mean, we can be 100% sure by trying to go down this way, but... Sorry, I've had to sneeze. Yeah. So, yeah, this does go the same way. Alright, well, let's go back up. So I guess what we need to do now... I mean, the only other thing that I can think of... is to check that beach. Because the crane isn't hard... It doesn't go far enough to get the... thing, the anchor. So we need to like increase the length somehow. Just trying different things here. I mean, obviously there's a reason why, because like right here doesn't really do anything, but if I barely tap this way, it jerks it to there and drops it. So obviously that's significant, and it automatically takes me out of there. So I don't know the point. I'll probably have to stop recording here soon so I can figure out what to do next. Let's see, what did he say here about this rock?
The edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. I could jump, but the odds of me hitting that boat are pretty slim. I don't have a long enough lever.
Maybe he'll say something different now?
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
Nope. Anything different over here on the beach? Nope. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna poke around, see what I can figure out, and see you guys when I made some progress.